What is up? Gear Squad, Chaingear here, bringing you another video. We're back. Obviously, I've got a PlayStation 5, and I'm hyped right now. Right there is my PS4, and I'm over it. I'm done. I don't want to use it anymore. I love my PlayStation 4. I've used it literally since release. No, I didn't get it at release. I got it on Black Friday, the year of release, and I love it. I love that thing. I still have probably like 100 plus games that I have never played or haven't beaten on my PlayStation 4. But it's time for PS5. It's time. I already took off the first part of the box, the sleeve, if you will. Got the 8K, 4K, 120 HDR. You know what I'm saying? I got this brand new TV, beautiful brand new TV, just for 4K 120. I don't care about 8K. You're not going to be able to play games at 8K at this point in time. Maybe you can watch things at some point, but I don't really care about that. This is the LG CX. This, though, the PlayStation 5, I'm hyped. This is the disc version. Huge shout out to my friend Catherine, because she got me this basically. We were looking for this, I mean, since it came out, since release, and it was a nightmare, as I'm sure most of you know who probably still don't have one, and I can empathize. But it's time for me to do a beautiful unboxing. We got the nice PlayStation logo, so I'm just gonna go ahead, fold this down, and we're gonna go ahead and do a nice little unboxing. Hopefully there's nothing, hopefully I don't need a knife or anything like that. I don't think I will. But here we go. So, opening up the box, we got another box. Little boxes in boxes. Ooh, we've got a cable, of course, the power cable. I always love this about PlayStation. They always just have a normal power cable. You don't need like a power brick or anything like that. It's been like that since like the PS3, I'm pretty sure. Honestly, maybe even the PS2. The PS5 pan flips is making it real now. You know what I'm saying? It's a brand, you know what I'm saying? I got it. Okay. Oh, baby. Oh my God. All right, hold up. Ah, yes. This right here, the PlayStation 5 controller. The DualSense controller. DualShock is out. DualSense is in. This is the first time I have ever held this controller, and it is nice. It is substantially beefier than the DualShock. It doesn't have those like weird rounded tiny little nubs. Instead, it's got like a really substantial like Xbox heft to it. It feels nice. We're gonna do a whole review conversation about the PlayStation 5 DualSense controller. And the only thing I'm concerned about is there are no paddles, of course. I've been saying for a while now, I think the next generation of consoles just needed to have paddles on the back or buttons on the back, but instead it's just a normal controller. So I kind of crutch on those paddles or those buttons on the back, but it'll be fine. I'll be able to play Destiny just fine. Oh man, the triggers, the buttons, everything feels really good. The D-pad feels good. The buttons, the buttons up here. So there's no start button anymore, which it didn't have before. Before it was an options button. Now it's like the hamburger menu, like for like Android. And iPhone, I think, uses it a lot too. And then over here is the share button. You can see it's just kind of like a little outward thing. It's like, yeah, share things. The PlayStation button, it's beautiful. So we're going to use that. We're going to use that for sure. All right, let's go ahead and put that down. Let's continue the unboxing. This is sick. I would have streamed this. Oh, hold up. I would have streamed this, but I didn't want to stream because it's just too big, too difficult. All right, we got a HDMI. I'm assuming this is an HDMI 2.1. These look huge. My assumption is this is HDMI 2.1. These are some thick boys right here. The actual HDMI module, they look large. So you do need HDMI 2.1 on your TV, the HDMI cable, obviously the PS5, to get 4K 120. I do believe you can get 1080 120, I believe, but don't quote me on that. But that might be something you want to look into to make sure your TV can actually take advantage of it. You'll definitely be able to hit 60 though on most TVs and things like that, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. We don't have to actually deal with this cable now, but we got the cable. So 2 cables, 1 controller. We also have, hold up, the stand. So this stand is, I assume this is the stand where you put the PlayStation 5 on top of and it can sit. So you can obviously lay it down flat, but this is where it will sit. I believe this is the hook that you can put it on the side of the PlayStation 5. So if you don't want to use it that way, I actually probably won't use... Actually, is this how you have it standing up or on the side? We'll have to see. We'll have to look at the documentation for it. It doesn't look like it can rotate or anything like that. Oh, yeah, we got a little rotation. All right. Okay, cool. Well, that's not that exciting, but we'll check it out. And then, is there anything else in this little box? Yes. One more. We've got a USB-C cable. That's what I love. USB-C cable, which of course goes with the PlayStation 5 controller, the DualSense. Plugs right in, which is great because if you have USB-C cables from your phones or whatever, I mean, almost all my devices now to some degree use USB-C, my headphones, my phone, my controller now, so that's pretty fire. All right, well now the only other thing that's in here is the actual PS5. So let's go ahead and stand up for this and actually get it out of the box. Let's do it. Let's get this thing out of the box. I'm terrified. I'm so scared because it's, you know, if anything happened to this, this would be it. Like, this is, you can't get another PS5. It's over. Get the box out. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, this is gonna be great. I do have to say, D-Brand is coming out with, if you guys don't know D-Brand, they make skins for phones and cases. My phone actually has a D-Brand case on it. They are making plates for the DualShock 5. They're making plates for it. So you can take these plates off and put black ones on. I'm 100% doing that. Keep the white plates that way. Your warranty and all that good stuff. I'm assuming it doesn't void it. Yeah, this thing's looking pretty sexy, I'm not gonna lie. This is nice. Whoa! Alright, you know all those shots where they show you the inside of these plates and like they show you all of the PlayStation secret symbols, like, you know, X, square, circle, triangle? They're tiny. They're tiny. It's crazy. That is so cool. I don't even... Yeah, I mean, this is awesome. I know people said, like, it looks like a router and stuff like that. I mean, this is big, but I'll show you guys at some point the difference between this and my computer. My computer is probably 4 times the size of this. Maybe not 4. 3 times the size of this? 4 to 3 times the size of this. So this is nothing for me. Yeah, it's bigger than the PS4 Pro, but like not by much. It's fine. It'll easily fit where I'm gonna put it. So it's looking pretty good. This is the disc version. You know, honestly, if you're looking, I would recommend. I don't know. I have the disc version, so now I'm like, well, I don't know if I'll ever buy a disc, but the idea that I could, or the idea that someone could send me a disc, or the idea that I could borrow a game is still pretty cool. I never do that. I only buy digital. Hey, I mean, if you can buy the disc, I mean, why not, I guess? It is Blu-ray, so if I did buy a Blu-ray or something, I could do that too. If you guys want to see the other side of it, we've got HDMI, LAN port for Ethernet. Sorry, these are USB. Why did I say HDMI? This is the HDMI, USB, HDMI, and of course the Ethernet power cable. Very simple in the back. We've got a lock here, so if you feel like you need to lock up your system, you could do that too. And then in the front, USB-C, which I love to see. And they only have one, which I think makes sense, right? Like if you have a USB-C to USB-C cable, which it doesn't come with, then you can obviously use that. I will be using that because I have that. And then I can use the other cable for something else. But these other ports, I mean, they can be used for pretty much anything. So I have a USB hard drive that I'll be connecting to this with all my PS4 games. So I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty excited to play Destiny on this bad boy. Honestly, that's probably all I'm going to download is just Destiny. Maybe like God of War, The Last of Us Part 2, just to see those games. And then, yeah, I don't know. Alright, well that's it. This is probably long, but I'm super excited. This is the PS5, the PS5 unboxing. I'll see you guys all online. Let me know what you guys think, of course, in the comment section below. But I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.